Trying out this live stream. I got my man Nolan. We both like Cleveland sports gurus. We go back and forth. So I'm about to let him get on here. What's up, Nolan?
What up,
How you
everybody?
feel? How
What
you
up?
feel? How you feeling today?
Oh, I'm feeling good. It's Victory Monday, baby.
Right.
Victory Monday.
It's double victory for us.
You're
I mean,
right.
well, it ain't double victory, but it's double victory because that was a victory for Shawn Porter for what he did, his performance. Like he did
Oh
a
yeah,
hell
oh
of a
yeah, oh
job.
yeah, oh
You know
yeah,
what I'm
oh yeah.
saying? And then the Browns blowing out Baltimore, number one in
Yeah,
our AFC
yes,
North.
sir. Yes, sir. We got first place. We got first place for right now. We got to keep it rolling though. We
That's
got to
right.
keep it rolling.
We never won in AFC North. So tell me, what you think about that Browns game, man? I see you got your gear on still, like myself, still rapping. You see the background, you see the gear.
All I'm gonna say is, as long as we consistently run the ball effectively,
Uh huh.
we gonna get plenty victories.
Plenty
You know,
victories.
plenty victories. We got to run the ball. That's our identity.
So let
You
me
know what I'm
say.
saying?
So
All right, is run the football.
let me ask you this: where is the misconnection with the receivers and the quarterback? It seemed like to me that Baker he be looking for Odell a lot. He be looking
Well,
for him a lot, and it's like he pay a lot of like he spent too much time looking at Odell. And where is that
you.
misconnection at?
But yesterday it worked though. You
Okay.
still have to look at Odell.
O-
Continue to look Odell,
Odell
but you
dropped
gotta,
about 6 passes. He was
but you
like,
gotta, you gotta, you gotta, you gotta look it off.
right.
You know what I'm saying? And hit the other receivers. Use him as a decoy sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be games where he might get 10 catches, but it's gonna be a game where he might only get one. But as long as we get the victory, you know what I'm saying? Because some games they gonna play him straight up.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Some games that he gonna get double teamed. Them games that he getting double team and triple team, you got to take advantage of that and hit them other wide receivers. That's why that tight end was open like he was yesterday,
Right.
because the Odell was getting double team, triple team. If you look on the film, you know what I'm saying? He was getting double, which left that tight end wide open, and we was killing them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
This my thing. I think Baker need to do what he did, what he's been doing. Keep doing that. You feel me? Don't be looking for your superstar receivers, Odell and Jarvis. Just get whoever open. And if they not
Yeah,
open, just hit Chubbs, check off with Chubbs in the flats. You know what I'm saying? Or to your running
yeah.
back. That's supposed to be your checkoff point. Like I think he like the first couple of games he was holding the ball a little too long, but this game he was letting it go like he did when he first got in the game last season. What he was doing, how he was just
But
banging it in there, just letting
if
it go.
if if yesterday they it took them a couple games to figure it out, but like I said, if they had put a lot of emphasis into the running game as they did this game,
Mm-hmm.
we could possibly be 2-1. You know what I'm
I,
saying? Or 3-1 possibly right now.
shit, we could be
We
we
should
could
be
be
at least 3-1 because the first game we blew it,
right,
just blew it. But I'm
right.
just saying, if we would have just put the emphasis in the running game
So let me
as to
ask you
being our identity, it's like it took them a couple games to figure out who we was.
now. Let me ask you this: this game right here, they keep doing this. They keep doing this bad play. We be in the red zone. We got this running back Chubbs. They won't hand him the ball in the red zone. We rather try to throw passes in the end zone. We end up kicking a field goal. Why? Like we
Mm,
did that the game before that, the game before. Why do we keep doing that, man?
I
Why do
don't
we
know.
keep doing it?
I don't know. They'll figure it out though. They'll figure it out. They'll figure it out.
Do you
They'll
think?
figure it out.
Do you think we got a question to play calling?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Tell me,
No,
explain. Explain
because
why not.
look at yesterday. Look at yesterday. Yeah, it was some questionable calls, but for the most part, he called it right. You know what I'm saying? He brung in some of them two tight end sets. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you know what I'm saying? He put emphasis in the running game this week. You know what I'm saying? And we gon' it's better like that one. Just one. always hear it's better to run block than pass block because you have to bag up and protect.
I
But when you could go forward and dictate what you want to do and impose your will on the defense, that changes everything. And that's what they did yesterday. They imposed their will on their defense through the running game though, which opened it up for the passing game.
100. That's 100.
You know what I'm saying?
Now,
Just as simple as that.
now I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm liking these backup cornerbacks. I'm loving these backup
That
cornerbacks,
that
man.
that that's the depth. That's the depth Dorsey didn't build. That's all
Man.
Dorsey. That's all Dorsey building that depth and drafting right.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? Because you're not gonna always hit on all your draft picks all the time. So you got to work free agency correctly
right.
on what your needs is. Now, if you do hit with your draft picks, then that's a plus.
Yes,
That's how you build that good team.
yes.
You know what I'm saying? When you do hit on them draft picks,
So let me.
you know what I'm saying?
So. All right. The way I see it, John Dorsey, he a good GM, man.
Dude, he built.
I think we hit
Look
a
what
home run with
look
him.
look. He did that. What they got over here in KC.
Right, right,
Look what they got over there. That's most of Dorsey.
right. I think we hit a
You
home
know what
run.
I'm
I
saying?
think we hit a home run with Dorsey.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Tell you that now.
So there you go with that.
And then I don't know.
He,
Miles was
he,
kind of quiet yesterday, man. He wasn't.
but the defense control
They did.
did what they needed to do. They boxed him in. You know what I'm saying? He got a couple good runs off where he hurt us, but it wasn't nothing consistent.
You know, I
They
watched
was they
that,
was they was here and there. Otherwise, they had him boxed in, where they was forcing him.
and they
You
was
gonna
they
have
was
to beat
holding
us
them
throwing the
too.
ball. You gonna have to beat us throwing the ball.
One thing I did see, I seen all right. Well, I had on Thursday, I watched. It was what's my man name? Philly, the quarterback. I can't think of his name right now. He
Who
went up
went?
against Aaron Rodgers, Carson
Went.
Wentz. I
Carson
watched
went.
those two quarterbacks. That was Thursday, right? Correct.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I watched that game Thursday, and I watched how both of them, when the pocket was collapsing from the outside, they stepped through the middle and passed the ball. I didn't see Baker doing a lot of that until yesterday. When the pocket started, collapsing, they seen the hole, they go through the hole, pass the ball, they scramble a little bit. I didn't see Baker doing a lot of that until this past game. He did more of it. But I
Yeah.
seen Baker sitting in that backfield, holding the ball too long. Why do you think, I say that to say, why do you think Baker is scared to use his mobility that he had that we saw last year? Why do you think he's scared? Either he's scared to use it, or why do you think he's not using it as much?
Um,
I mean, we saw it in his last game.
he plays better. He plays better when a chip on his shoulder.
I think he played better when we do that hurry up offense. He think because he
Or I think he might have been a little too cocky, but you know what I'm saying. I think he's smart enough to bring it down a notch. You know what I'm saying. Even though he's brash and cocky, you know what I'm saying. He came from the bottom as far as being a quarterback.
right, because he can't walk
So
down and
so even though he got a mouth on him, and that's just who he is. You know what I'm saying. But he always had to prove himself. And I think he's a better quarterback when he feel like he got to prove himself.
I feel like I think when he got time to think, he make bad decision making. But when it's like you said, when he got a little pressure, got a little chip on his shoulder, or when it's like a hurry up offense, he think like this to make good plays. But when he got time to think, I think he overthink it. You get what I'm saying? Because when we do
Yeah,
the hurry up offense, swing, he getting that ball out there, getting it to the right receiver or
yeah,
whatever. Like he good on the fly. He better on the fly than when he got time to think about something. You know what I mean? I
yeah.
think
I know
he
what you're
overthink
saying.
it. I think he
Yeah,
overthink it, man. Another thing
it,
that I
it need
go
to
ahead.
be three step drop. and get rid of it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it's supposed to be. You got 7 seconds. You look to your right because that's gonna be your main receiver. From your right to
Right.
your left,
And
you go back to your right
Odell is your first, you know what I'm saying? Not
option.
all the time, but you know what I'm saying? As a quarterback, you gotta be able to look off shit with your eyes. You know what I'm
Go
saying?
to your
You
right to your left.
see
You
your
go back to
defense.
your right. If he ain't open, then you looking to check off to the running back. You don't go back to the left because you ain't got enough time to do all that. You can check it off to your running back or something, or run, move, whatever you got to do. But you
Right,
know,
right.
you're only supposed to go down the field, look down the field one time though. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
But I think he better. I definitely think he better under pressure, on the fly. When he got a little time to think, I think he overthink it. You know what I mean? Because he
yeah,
want to make the best
yeah,
play. Another thing, like man, that I noticed that I would not notice, but with the Browns that I seen with their playmaking is like the play calling. With the play calling is like the plays they supposed to call on certain downs, they call it like, all right, it'd be like first or it'd be like 2nd and 8. You know what I'm saying? We can easily run the ball, or we'll just end up throwing a long ball down the field instead of throwing something small to get the first, just to move it, the eat up the field. You feel me? We'd throw the ball all the way downfield, bad pass, incomplete pass, or whatever. We being, like I said, we be on in the red zone. We gotta get better in the red zone. We be in the red. Now they ran with Chubbs this time, but it was a couple plays. I didn't like it. They didn't run with Chubbs. Try to throw 3 times in the red zone, and we got Chubbs in the backfield as a running back. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? We ran when we were so effective. I don't get that, man. I don't understand. Like, to me, I'm a question of play calling, man.
yeah,
Kids need to let the coordinator do his job and stop trying to, because he play calling. So he need to let the
yeah.
coordinator do the play calling and just be the head coach. Because it didn't work for Hugh Jackson. I don't know why you think it's gonna work for him.
It worked for some coaches.
Yeah,
Everybody can't do it. Everybody can't do it. Some of them can. We gonna find out with our coach. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
We gonna find out.
So
You know.
all in all, I think we did pretty good, though. I think
And but you got to think though also too, we still missing a lot of starters.
we are.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm
We are.
saying. Like we got some injuries right now, and we still killed the Ravens with those.
Callaway, Callaway be back this week, right?
Yeah, with those injuries, especially in our secondary,
Mm-hmm.
we still
We ain't miss him. We did not miss him.
right. That's showing the depth. You know what I'm saying?
We
And I
didn't
like
miss him.
that. I
Right,
like that. I
right.
like that.
I think we was better off without him. No disrespect. No
Niggas,
disrespect to Chubbs and them,
cause
but
they was playing injured though. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. I knew it
They was
was something
playing.
because Chubbs was holding on for dear life, like literally. He was holding because he was getting burnt. But he had that calf injury. Or the
Yeah,
hamstring, excuse me, the
both
hamstring
of them,
injury.
both of them is out. Greedy and Ward is out with hamstring.
Right, right, right.
You know,
So we gonna we
both
gonna
of them out.
we gonna switch gears to another. To me, it was a victory for Shawn. It was a win-win situation, even though he lost.
Yeah,
And I'll explain that. But we're gonna tap into Shawn Porter and Earl Spence, the hell of a fight that was put on this past Saturday. Tell me your thoughts on that.
man, it was a good fight. Uh, I can't say they. I think they fought each other's fight. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? Because both of them can bang. Both of them can go toe to toe. You know what I'm saying? And Sean got caught. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely did.
That's all there is to it. He got caught, and that was the turning part of the fight. You know
He,
what I'm
he, was,
saying?
he was looking for that. He was looking for that left hook the whole fight. He was just waiting to get that because he a southpaw. He kept
Yeah,
trying to set it up, but Sean moved so much that he
yeah,
couldn't really
yeah,
set it up.
yeah.
You get what
He
I'm
couldn't
saying?
set it up.
Yeah, but finally when he got him to sit down, he kind of caught him with it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Spence said I couldn't do nothing I wanted to do. I couldn't, you know what I'm saying? And that's what Sean do. He make you uncomfortable. You know what I'm
Uncomfortable as
saying?
fuck.
If you gonna have to play, you gonna have to fight great. You know what I'm saying to beat him. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You
Right,
gotta have one of your best fights because he gonna make it very uncomfortable for you.
man.
He
Very
gonna stay in your
uncomfortable.
because he gonna stay in your chest.
All day. All day. He gonna be right there in your face all day. And one thing hey, they was saying, I saw a lot of stuff today. They was saying that Shawn Porter exposed Earl Spence. I don't think he exposed Earl, but I definitely seen some stuff. You know what I'm saying? In that fight, it showed me. I
a
saw that.
fighter, a great fighter with great movement that caused Errol Spence problems.
I don't think he. I don't think that. I think Earl was comfortable. I don't think he caused them problems. I'm not gonna say that, but I feel like this is something that I saw earlier on in Earl.
You
A lot
gotta
of
have good. You gotta have good movement.
a lot of people don't talk about this a lot though. I seen this earlier on in Earl. He don't move his head a lot, man. He don't move his head a lot, but you really didn't see it because he dominated every fight up until this point.
Yeah,
But it showed you that Shawn showed you that he don't move his head a lot. That's why he was
yeah.
catching. He was catching. Earl got a chin because
But
Shawn was hitting with
that's
some
what I'm
stuff.
saying. That's what I'm saying. You gotta have some good movement and to catch him with angles, because
Right.
that's what a Porter was hitting with. He was when he was catching them. He was catching them at different angles and shit. That's how you gotta get Spence. You know what I'm saying? You can't come straight forward. You gonna have to hit that. You gonna have to come with some different angles type shit.
But see, Spence, he done showed us that he can fight in different styles. He showed us he can box if need be, depending on the fighter, and that's what make a
That's
fighter great when he
that's
can
what
adapt to any
that's
fight.
what made Pacquiao great.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? Because he can hit you from different angles. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Even though he's his age, as old as he is, Spence better be careful what he asks for.
right. Because that's 100%. Hey, Pacquiao ain't got nothing coming. Spence is too strong for Pacquiao. I don't think Pacquiao could take a couple of them left hooks from Spence.
I don't know.
I don't
We'll
know.
see.
Then that body. Oh, he was beating Shawn body up. And Shawn strong, man. Shawn strong. Tell that dog to shut up.
Mute me.
I can't. You gotta talk though. It don't matter. It's cool,
Shut
man.
up, Nina.
Shawn he showed his strength because Earl was beating his body up, and his father told him. His father. I don't know if you
He
heard
knew
him when he
what
was in
was
the
coming.
corner.
He knew what was coming.
When he was in the corner, his father was like, "Leave your body open and go to his head." I'm like, he tripping. You know, Shawn was like covering his body up. Then as soon as he get a chance, boom, he'd come up, boom, hit him with one of them little angle shots.
Right,
But
right,
his
right.
dad, Kenny, was like, leave your body open and just go to his head. I'm like, man, Kenny tripping. Don't he know this man got 8 knockouts with body shots? But Shawn
But
body was strong. Shawn strong, man. He tough.
he that's why he told him that. He knew his son could take the body shots. He prepped him for those shots. He knows Spence gonna go to the body. You know what I'm saying? And he prepped him for that. That's why he told him, go ahead, son, go to his head.
I want to see
You know what
Shawn
I'm
fight
saying?
Pacquiao. That's what I really want to see fight Pacquiao. I want to see Shawn fight him, and I think Shawn gonna get him too. But I want to see
Yeah,
Shawn fight Manny. I think that'd
yeah.
be a good fight. But they got Manny is in negotiation with trying to fight Mikey Garcia. I don't know why they even giving Mikey Garcia all these fights. He not good. Like he just a hype job.
He just got a good left hook, but that's it.
Mikey beat Adrian Broner because Adrian Broner he ain't fighting to his potential. He another Bab Judah, and he beat Robert Easter Jr., which is Adrian Broner protege. And he was too skilled for Robert Easter Jr. I like Robert Easter Jr., but
Yeah,
Mikey Garcia was too scared for him. So when Mikey fought a real welterweight, you seen what happened.
right.
Spence, he couldn't do nothing. So I want to see Pacquiao versus Shawn Porter more than I want to see Pacquiao versus Mikey Garcia. And what you think about the Danny Garcia and uh Earl Spence that they negotiate now?
Uh, he could fight better. I think he should. I think he should fight Porter again.
I would, but he ain't gonna fight him. It was too
You know
close.
what I'm saying?
It was too hard. It was too hard of
Yeah,
a fight. You know, fighters like that. But when you have a fight like that, we gotta fight like at least 2 fights before you fight a fighter like that again. It was too difficult. You know what I'm saying? It was too hard of a fight, so I don't think he's gonna fight Porter again no time soon. But I'm here for that. I want to see that, but he ain't looking
I,
back.
me, I want to either see him fight Porter or I want to see him fight uh what's his name? You already know.
Who Pacquiao?
Nah, heck no.
Oh, Terrence.
You dang on right, man. If it ain't Crawford, then you
Tell
know
me,
what I'm saying.
tell me this. Who did
I
Crawford
mean,
fight?
you could fight Porter, but you can fight but you can't fight Crawford.
Tell
Come
me
on
this.
now.
Tell me who have Crawford fought?
What you mean who Crawford fought?
Who have he fought?
He
That
didn't
was
fight that.
who did he fight? That was good. That was a good fighter. Or I don't even like to say ex champions because there's some guys that was ex champions that one thing that shouldn't even been an ex champion.
Close the door.
It was guys that was ex champions that shouldn't even be ex champions. But who tell me a contender that he fought?
Door. Close the door. What'd you
Tell me
say?
a contender that Terrence Crawford fought. Tell me somebody besides Amir Khan. Tell me a contender that he fought.
Nah. Crawford done fought everybody that done put in front of him, and he done dominated. He done fight Postal. Postal was one of the top ones when he fought Postal. Um, was it Gamboa was one of the top ones when he knocked him out. All them guys were supposed to be the top guys when he fought them guys, and he put them all down.
I want to
You know
see
what I'm
how he'd
saying?
do against a Keith Thurman or Shawn Porter or fucking. I want to see him fight. I would even like to see him fight. They should make the fight with him and Mikey Garcia. I want to see how he do against Mikey Garcia. They should make that fight. They both were top ranked. They should make that fight. I want to see him
Garcia,
fight a champion, like somebody that's a fighter, like a contender. You know what I
don't
mean?
nobody don't nobody want to fight Crawford.
And they should make look the problem. And then another thing, he
They
need
don't
to
want
get.
to. They don't nobody.
I hope he go with Al Heyman when his contract go with Top Rank because they ain't promoting him right. His
They
fights
don't
should be
want.
selling way more than what they are.
Yeah, I know, but they don't want to. Don't nobody want to fight Crawford though.
We gonna see, man. That's because everybody with PBC. PBC, Al Heyman and Bob Arum it's hard to get them to do a business deal together. It's almost like impossible. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to get that to happen. You know what I'm saying? That's like a big that politic right there is like that's why you never last time you seen a fighter because Manny Pacquiao ain't with Top Rank no more. Last time you seen a Top Rank fighter fight a PBC fighter was Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. That's the last time you saw that. You don't see it because they don't get along, Bob Arum and
But the
Al
fighters,
Heyman.
but the fighters still made it happen though. If I want you and you want me, the
It's
fighters
all about
made it happen.
promotional company. Promotional
The
company.
fighters, the fighters made it happen though. If the
Promotional
fighters
company
want
make
to
it
fight somebody, they want to fight them. They
happen.
gonna make it happen.
So Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford would have been happening a long time ago.
Crawford already said he wanted.
Earl want
He
him
been
too.
said.
Earl
Then
want him
what?
too.
So somebody lying.
Earl want him too.
Somebody lying.
Earl want him too. It's the politics with the two promotion companies, man.
I don't
Promotional
think.
companies.
I
It
don't
is,
think
I'm
Spence
telling you.
want to fight. I don't think Spence want to
It's the
fight him yet.
politics with Al Heyman and Bob Arum.
I don't think Spence want to fight him yet.
Man, Spence
I
ready
don't think.
for him.
Listen, I don't think his team want to fight him yet. They want to build his resume up, then fight him.
Spence ready for him. Ready for him. And
He may be, but he may be. But I think it's his team.
it's gonna be another hard
I
challenge
think
with
out
Manny
there. I think it's
Garcia.
his team. I think it's his team.
Al Heyman. Yeah, Al Heyman. He on the PBC. Al Heyman. Al Heyman and Bob Arum. They don't politic like that,
I
man.
know that. I know. I
So
know.
that's the problem. That's why they can't get the fight. Only I don't know how they got that Deontay Wilder versus Fury fight. That's why the Joshua and Deontay Wilder fight ain't happening.
But I think Fury and Wilder made that fight happen.
That's why before Joshua got knocked out, him and Wilder fight ain't happening because of the politics of the promotional companies,
No,
man.
no. What's his name? He ain't got. not Al Heyman, but
He with
what's
Bob
that?
Arum. He with Top Rank.
No, no, he not. He
Joshua is
not
with
with.
Top Rank.
No, he not. He not with. He's with that other guy. What's that other guy's name? That other promoter, big name promoter. I
I'm about
forgot
to
his
show you.
name.
I'm about to show you.
I don't think he got Bob Aaron.
I'm about
I
to
think
show
he
you.
got what's that dude name? Cause he got the accent. He got that accent.
Eddie Hearns.
Yeah, yep, him. Eddie Hearn. That's who I'm talking about. That's who he got.
What? This can't be real. I seen something
This
that said Anthony Joshua retirement.
has gotta be crap.
It say Anthony Joshua retirement.
He got a fight coming up. I think he gonna lose again.
Oh, it said
I
Eddie
think
Hearn. Eddie Hearn said that he could retire. That's crazy.
well who reported this?
This was it's called Express. They talking about he retiring, man.
That's bullshit.
Man, Anthony Joshua ain't beating Fury or Wilder. Ain't nobody else gonna beat Wilder. I don't see nobody else beating Wilder. I think King Kong Ortiz got a good shot because he almost had him that last fight. They fighting
Yeah,
again in November. He almost
yeah.
had him then, but I think
But I don't think
Wilder
but
might
you
get him out of there early.
yeah, because you know his second times around, he gets them dudes out of there early. He don't give you an opportunity that second time.
Right.
them fighters he done fought twice, he destroyed them in that second fight.
Let me see. Let me see. I
I
think
want to see Crawford and Spence, man. They need to make that shit happen, bruh.
if Crawford and
That's
Spence
that's the
fight,
that's the biggest fight.
if
That's the
Terrence
biggest
Crawford,
fight. That's the money
you know
fight.
why they ain't gonna make it happen.
That's the money fight.
Look, if
You know what I'm saying?
Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence fight, if they fight, who else they gonna have to fight after they fight? Who the next top person? Who else? If say Earl win, who else he gonna have to fight? Say Crawford win, where else he gonna go? He gonna have to go up again. Crawford just went up. He just came up a couple years ago to welterweight. Who else is gonna be the fight? You see what I'm saying? So
Well, I
they gonna
don't know.
stretch it.
It's
They
still
gonna
other
stretch
welter.
it.
It's still other welterweights out there though. You know what I'm saying? We can name them. The welterweight division, the best division. You know what I'm saying? So it's still other fights. You know, styles make fights. Upsets is always in the making. You get the two. You know what I'm saying? You get the two. You get a matchup, a certain
Well,
matchup. Styles make fights, right?
yeah,
You know
but
what I'm saying? As you can see, look at Ruiz. He upset what's his name? You know what I'm saying?
that's
I,
Josh. Anthony Joshua. You know what's embarrassing about that?
Ruiz got some work. You can't underestimate that
Look,
dude's
you know what's
skills, though.
embarrassing about that?
He got some hands.
Anthony Joshua, Nigerian. He's supposed to be tough, but that nigga ain't got no chin. I been knew he ain't have a chin. That nigga got put down so many times, but he always come back from getting knocked down. Old ass Klitschko knocked him down.
Yeah, I
He
know.
had him.
Yeah, I
He's supposed
know.
to be tough. He a Nigerian like myself. He's supposed to be tough. He give us a bad name. He from England though, man. He ain't Nigerians known to be tough. Look at my man Christian Corrier. You know what I'm saying? We tough.
Yeah, yeah.
He ain't even tough, man. That's messed up.
He just ain't got no chin.
No chin. He got a glass chin, and they know it. And you think him with a glass chin gonna do something with Deontay Wilder, the
Oh
Brown
hell
bomber?
no. Oh, he
Man,
gonna
he gonna kill him.
man. He gonna put him to sleep.
He gonna kill him, man.
He, he gonna put him to sleep. He don't want none of Wilder either.
Wait, he don't. He
He
do
been
not want
died.
to fight Wilder. He do not want to. He did not want to. He took that fight with Ruiz because he knew he wasn't about to fight Wilder. But he look, if he would have beat once he might beat Andy Ruiz this fight. He
I
may
don't
beat
think
him in the
so.
rematch. You don't think
I
so?
don't think so. I think Ruiz got his number. His number. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes fighters go up against a dude they can't beat. Like Holyfield and Bo was going at it. You know what I'm
Right, he
saying?
couldn't
But
beat Bo.
even the fight that Holyfield won, he barely won that one.
Right,
Bo had his number.
right.
Bo was fucking
Yeah,
Holyfield up.
you
You
right
know what I'm
about that.
saying?
You right about that.
You know what I'm saying? Certain boxers might have certain guys' numbers. I think Ruiz got his number.
He wouldn't have
I
fought.
think
He wouldn't have fought Wilder if he didn't
and
lose to Ruiz. He wouldn't fight.
and
He would have
and
fought Fury before he fought Wilder.
and if he got and I hope that he worked on that head movement.
Who? Joshua.
Yeah.
I
Cause
hope so too.
if he don't move his head, Ruiz is gonna get this dude again, man.
Hey, you can't teach a chin. I'll tell you that much.
So if
You
he
can't
better
teach a
move,
chin.
he better have some head movement. He better be bobbing and weaving.
Can't no ain't no Emmanuel Stewart can't train a chin. You can't do it. Either you got it or you don't.
Yeah, he gonna have to move that head.
Unfortunately, his shit is glass. Cause he get
Yeah,
put down all the time, man.
yeah.
That's crazy. You can't be a champion if you ain't got a chin, but he was a champion though. Not only he was a unified champion, he got all the belts. He had all the belts.
But he wasn't fighting nobody.
Hey, honestly,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? He wasn't fighting nobody, nigga. You beat an old Klitschko, my nigga.
Honestly,
You beat
man.
an old Klitschko. And you got some of the belts when you beat Klitschko. It wasn't like you was collecting them niggas, collecting them from great contenders, nigga. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Some of them belts you got from Klitschko.
It's some up and coming heavyweight. I still like Jarrell Miller. I said before he lost to Ruiz when he originally was supposed to fight Jarrell Big Baby Miller. I like Jarrell Big Baby gonna beat him, man.
Yeah.
He gonna beat Joshua. That's supposed to be his win. That's supposed to be his win, man. But I just don't think it's nobody that's gonna take that right hand from Wilder. I don't think there's no heavyweight gonna be able
Nah.
to stand up to it.
Nope.
I just don't believe it, man.
And you hear the shit Fury talking about, he gonna knock Wilder out?
That nigga was dead. I don't know how he rose from the dead.
Listen. Even Fury know. He can't, nigga, you can't stay away from that right hand 12 rounds, nigga.
I don't know how
At
he
some
got up.
point, nigga, during them 12 rounds, you're gonna have to face that right hand. And it's how you respond for Fury. That's why he talking about that knockout shit. That's why he talking about he gonna have to knock him out. He going for the knockout because
Fury.
yeah, that's what he been talking. He talk
He was
about
going for the knockout then. If Wilder, if Deontay Wilder can figure out how to set up that right hand, and I seen him do it.
with
He
he
did
gotta
it
set up.
against that last fight he had. He
He
set it up
always
to
set
knock
up the
him
right
out.
hand. He always set up the right hand. But what he got to do is set up with a nice jab.
Yeah.
That setup jab, man, his right hand is a destroyer. You know what I'm saying? If he can set up that left with a mean ass jab to it, it's over. It's over. Ain't nobody gonna be able to fuck with him. Cause he gonna have a mean ass jab. His jab ain't if he had a Lennox Lewis jab or something, man. Come on, man. It's
Right.
over. It's
Right.
over.
He just got it. He just all athleticism and
And
straight just power.
he's too long not to have a mean ass
He been
jab.
in the game too long not to have no. He got to have some type of. He got to have something else other than that right hand. He got to put some more combos in there or something like.
Yeah, cause as he get older, he gonna have to add that to the repertoire.
Because he really, honestly, he don't know how to box. I'm gonna be real. He just got a lot of power. And the crazy thing about it, he like 215 pounds,
And he
soaking
know
wet.
and he know how to stay. He got head movement. He can stay away from. He's able to
He
stay
got a
away
chin.
from.
He got a
He's
chin.
young. He's young. He's athletic, and he can still stay away from. You know what I'm saying? Good shots, but at some point he gonna have to be able to keep dudes off of him with a jab.
When he fought Big Poppy Ortiz, he was sleep on his feet though. He got a chin.
Oh yeah, he got a chin.
He was sleep on his feet, but somehow he shook up. Honestly, they could have stopped that fight right there. He was sleeping when Ortiz had him against them ropes. He was
Yeah.
like, they could have stopped that fight right there.
I
Only reason
don't
why
know.
they didn't is because he was wobbling back and forth. They
But
could have called it.
but he was fighting back though.
No, he wasn't.
He was.
No, he was not. He was just standing there, man. I could pull that up. He was not. He was just doing like this. They really could have called that fight. They could have stopped it because he the champion. They didn't stop it because he was the champion. You know what
Well,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
right. You got to knock the champion out.
That's why they didn't.
You
That's why they
supposed
didn't
to. That's
stop
how
it.
they supposed. That's how they supposed to do it. Champion always supposed to get a shot. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be able to
Let me
knock him out, and he and Ortiz missed out on this opportunity.
Let me ask you this, man. I love what boxing that I feel like is back to where it was in the mid '80s, early '90s, when the contenders was fighting when the contenders was fighting the real contenders. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't just
That's
Frank
listen.
Perry picked their fights for their fighters though. I'm gonna tell you the truth. But
That's
back in the
but
'80s,
that's why they need to have Spence fight Crawford.
but it's back like that. The top fighters fighting the top fighters though.
So what if what if we get a trilogy or two or three fights? So the fuck what? That's how it should be, just like it was back in the day.
I
Nigga,
think we should get a trilogy with him and
when Leonard and Hagler went at it a couple times, let it be
right,
that. You know what I'm saying? Let it be that.
right,
Let them fight. Let them fight. Porter again. Remember how it used to be? All them dudes fought each other back in the day.
right.
Hagler fought Hearns. Hearns fought Leonard. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All of them fought Benitez. You know what I'm saying? Duran. You know what I'm saying? They all fought each other. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it. Fight them.
That's how it's back to that though. Cause think about it. The top dogs fighting the top dogs now. Cause Shawn fought Danny Garcia. He fought he fought Keith Thurman. Thurman done fought Pacquiao. I would like to see Pacquiao and Garcia. Garcia fought Thurman and Porter, and now he about to fight Spence. All the top dogs fighting the top dogs now. It ain't been no ducking.
Let Crawford and Spence fight. You know what I'm saying? Then let Porter fight. Then let Porter fight Crawford. Porter might mess around and upset Crawford. You know what I'm saying?
Crawford on the other side though. I hope I don't know when his contract go with Top Rank, but I hope he come over to PBC, man. Cause they ain't promoting him right. They might as well put Top Rank out of business. Cause they ain't promoting him right, man. Just like they did Don King.
But they might be paying him right. They paying him right.
No, he not really making no money off his fights because he ain't getting promoted right. And they ain't putting no seats. They ain't putting nobody in the seats in his fights. None.
But everybody know who he is, though.
Yeah, they know. But that's crazy. That's why he should have been had pay-per-view fights. His fights have not been pay-per-view. He should have been had pay-per-view fights. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's why Earl was saying Crawford need me more than I need him. Cause Earl, he's selling. Crawford not. Crawford need him to if he fight Earl just like Shawn, that helps Shawn out. I guarantee Shawn next fight he is gonna be nice. He gonna get a lot of people gonna want to see him fight after this. That was a win-win for Shawn. You feel me? That just really showed his skill level, what he really can do, how rough and rugged he is. You know what I'm saying? Just like a Cleveland nigga, rough and rugged.
Right.
You feel me? On everything, man.
Right.
You feel me?
We earn whatever we get. You know
work
what I'm
for
saying?
it, man. We rough and rugged, man.
Yeah.
You feel me? And now he gonna get them. He gonna have more fights to come, man. They talking about what's next for him. I want to see him fight Manny Pacquiao, and I'm gonna put it out there. I'm gonna tag somebody in it.
Porter fight anybody. Porter fight anybody.
That Pacquiao and Pacquiao and Mikey Garcia don't happen. I want to see him fight Shawn Porter. I don't think Pacquiao ain't fighting none of them young guns like that. That's why he's trying to fight Mikey Garcia because he think that's an easy win for him.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up right there, man. And I appreciate you coming out here, chopping it up with me. You know what I'm saying? This is my man Nolan. Shout out your Instagram, man, so they know where to find you at.
Stoner 807.
What about your photography page too?
That's I View My View. That's my Instagram.
Okay, say it one more time for him.
I View My View is my Instagram, and Stoner 807 is my Instagram.
It's my man Nolan, man. We gonna be out. Hey, the next time we gonna do this on Facebook. We get some traffic.
All right, that's what's up.
We gonna do it. Matter of fact, we could do it. We could do it Sunday after the Browns game if you want.
All right.
All right. All right, y'all. Peace out. I'm out.
It's